Today, I'll be discussing about the May 2020 update, which is the new and the latest version of Windows 10. As you may know, Microsoft does not actually release like before, which released like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. So they're not going to release like Windows 11 or 12 right now. So what they actually do is they actually increase the version or they release new version of Windows 10. So on May 27, a new version of Windows was released, which is called the version 2004. So to actually have this version 2004, probably you may have this 1909. So you would have actually updated your Windows from 1903 to 1909, and then automatically you will install the 2004. But if you are installing a new Windows which you download from the website of Microsoft, automatically you'll be installing the latest version, which is the 2004. But mind you, the version is called 2004 doesn't mean that the Windows was actually released in 2004. So it's the latest, the name that Microsoft actually gives it. And you can see that it was released on the 27th of May 2020, and the supporting date for this operating system for this version is going to be December 14th, 2021. And here on this website of Microsoft, here you can see all the different versions of Windows 10 that has been released. So probably I assume that you are not using the 1507, even the 1709 right now. You may be using the 1903 or maybe 1909 and probably the latest version, which is called the 2004. And that's the code name for it, and that's the build. To actually see which version of Windows you are using, what you need to do is you just go to your start menu and tap the WINVRE arrow and tap enter. Here you can see I'm using the version 1909, which has the OS build. It's 18363. Here you can see I have the 18363. So right now, not all operating system actually is qualified to have the latest version of 2004. So probably sometimes when you try to update the latest version, you may receive an error message that your Windows does not qualify to have the latest version of Windows, that you need to actually wait to have that version. So there's nothing you can do about that. You can keep on clicking the Windows update, but still you will still receive the message that your Windows does not qualify to meet that version. So right now, if I go to my start menu and here and I click my settings, under my settings, I will need to go to the update and security. And here you can see that I've already installed this Windows, which installed the version 1909. And right now, it says that the future update to Windows 10 version 2017 is ready for me to be download and install. So if you think you don't have this version, you are not seeing this message of the future update to of Windows version 2004. What you can do, you just click on check for Windows, check for update. So it's going to check for your update and see if your device meets the requirement to actually update to Windows, to the latest version of Windows. So if you receive this message and it says that future update to Windows 10 version 2004 is now ready for you to download and install. So what you just need to do is to click download, and then it's going to take some time because it's not, I think it's about 1 point something gigabytes of software that's going to be downloaded to your computer, and after download then the software will be installed. So as you can see, it says getting things ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video and come back again when the software has been fully downloaded and is being installed. So right now you can see that the software has been downloaded. The Windows 10 version 2004 has been downloaded and is being installed. So the installation actually process takes some time because this is not just a security update. So there's a new feature update that's going to be installed. So it takes about like probably up to between 1 or 2 hours for the installation to complete. So I'll just leave the let the installation keep going, and I'll come back when the installation has completed and we need to reboot our computer again. So right now we can see that the Windows has been um, installed, or the update has been installed, and it's asking to actually restart my computer. So it said the status is pending restart, and here I receive a message which says restart to install the newest Windows future update. So I can actually pick a time to install the update. I can restart tonight, or I can restart now. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm just going to restart now because this is actually a test environment. So let me just restart now to show you that the update has been installed. So the computer has been restarted. So during the restart, the future update will be fully installed. So I'm going to pause this video again to restart this computer because it's going to take some time to restart. Just mind you, I'm actually updating to the 2004 version takes a lot of time. So if you are working in an enterprise environment, you may observe that a lot of workers are calling you. If you work in the IT department, they are calling you to say that their computer is just taking everlasting like 2 or 3 hours to restart or to update, which I've experienced I think some months ago, which we have like about 500 computers trying to install the updates at the same time. The same week we have like more than 500 to 700 computers which were updated to the latest version. So we are receiving a lot of calls in our IT department. People complain that they cannot work, or they cannot go further with their work, and they want to work. They just shut down the computer and start it back again. But the update will still continue. So I'm going to pause this video and come back again when this computer has been fully restarted, and I'm going to show you the version of Windows 10 we are using. So right now you can see that the update is being configured, and it's at 13% right now. So it's going to go from 1% to about 100%, and then we can restart the computer. So after the update, my computer has restarted. So let me just log on to my computer. So now let's go back and check which version of Windows I'm actually using. So let me just try to type. See, if I type the Windows version, and here you can see I'm using a version 2004. So if I go to Start and go to my settings and go to Update and Security, you can see I don't have any available update right now. So this video, I've actually tried to shorten the video by making sure that I pause the video when the computer is restarting or when the update is taking place, so that the video will not be that too long, because the update can take like sometime between 1, 2, or even 3 hours for it to be completed if you are using if this is your kind of a private owned computer. But if you are working in a company and the update is being pushed using like SSCM or Vesus or even Intune, so the update can go actually faster. Maybe sometimes it takes up to between 1 or 2 hours. Well, I hope you've learned a lot from this video, and also you can actually go, if the update has been completed, you can just go and check for more updates to see if you have any more updates. Because if the Windows version has actually changed, there are some updates that goes with it. But right now, you can see I don't have any update. If I go to view update history here, you can see that an update history, a future update to Windows 10 version 14 was successfully installed on 21st of July. And you can also see that I have some other updates which were also installed as well. And I also have a definition update also which has been installed on this computer. So if you think that you are receiving an error message that the Windows your system does not meet the requirements, just you don't need to do anything actually. Just wait, and after some time you will receive the update from Microsoft. So some other updates, some security and feature updates will be installed on your computer. After that, you will receive the Windows 2004, the version 2000, Windows 10 version 2004 update. My name is Kelvin Johnson, and thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. And please don't forget to give me a like and a thumb up for taking my time to create this video. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more IT related video. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.